Morning! We've just parked up on the A591 in Legbarthwaite, St John's in the Vale, where we've walked through the village, down the footpath a few hundred yards, a couple of gates and a nice waterfall later. We've hit the pass of Sticks Pass. We're just heading up Sticks Pass now. Our destination today is one of my favourite walks and favourite fells. We're going to head for Rays and then from Rays up to Helvellyn. Beautiful morning, as you can see over Thirlmere there. When I left home it was raining and claggy, but it's certainly improved now. It's a steep plod up Sticks Pass. Follow the fence all the way up to the sheepfold, from the sheepfold all the way up to the top of the pass, which is between Stybarrow Dodd and Rays. From the top of the pass you could turn left for Stybarrow Dodd, or as we're going to do, we'll turn right for Rays. We're not too far from the top of Sticks Pass now. As I said earlier, a left from Sticks Pass would take you onto the Dodds, starting with Stybarrow Dodd, eventually leading you to Clough Head and the end of the ridge. But we're going to take a right onto Rays. From Rays we're going to go over Whiteside, from Whiteside to Lower Man, and then to the summit of Helvellyn, where we'll briefly visit the summit because it'll be popular today. It'll be busy, it's a Saturday, so we won't be up there for long. We'll find a sheltered area on the flanks of Helvellyn and put that drone up away from everyone else, and then we'll decide which descent route we're going to take. That's Stybarrow Dodd up there, just to the left of me, belly plodding away. Plenty of water today. We've had a lot of rain again this week. That's raised to the right of me, still in the clag, so I'm almost certain Rays should be clear by the time we get up there. I certainly want it to be, because I want that drawn up off Rays. It's a perfect day for it. There's no wind, it's clear, the clarity is brilliant. I want that drawn up as high as I can, and I want it flew out as far as I can get it. I want some good shots. Tracy's next video on YouTube will be Bede Fell. I think she's on editing it at the moment. Check it out. There's some amazing drone shots. We flew the drone up across angled tarn pikes. Got some absolutely fantastic footage. Give her channel a check out. Give that video a check out. Bede Fell, Tracy Atrill, Essex Girl in the Wild. Give it a look. Give it a subscribe. Thank you. There you go, look. The summit of Rays has just cleared, and Whiteside behind it's now clear. I think that could be the last of the early morning clag. Sun's quite warm now. I think it could have burnt it all off, so I think we should be lucky and get a good day. Sticks Pass, about 15 minutes to the summit of Stybarrow Dodd, and about 15 minutes to the summit of Rays. Race summit, 883 metres. It's a Wainwright, a Birkhouse, a Hewitt and a Nuttall. And look at the view from up here. That's Helvellyn in front of us. We're going to cross Whiteside. The little pointy fell before Helvellyn is Lower Man. To the left of Helvellyn is Catstide Cam, which we won't be going up. To the right of me across Thirlmere, we've got the big hills in the distance. follow the multiple cairns along the summit plateau from Raise to Whiteside. We're almost on Whiteside summit, just looking to the north. There's Skidder behind us. It's just cleared from the Crag. The north and northwestern fells were late in clearing. Raise behind me there from where we've just came. We're going to head up to the summit. The wind was blowing from the north earlier, absolutely freezing. I've actually got my gloves on at the moment. It's swinging round now. It's supposed to swing into the south, where it should start warming up again, but the summit of Raise was absolutely Baltic. Certainly the coldest have been all summer. Whiteside summit, 863 metres. It's a Wainwright, a Birkhouse, a Hewitt and a Nuttall. The ridge in front of me is Lower Man, our next destination. And there's the Rockstar. We never actually got to finish them 1,000 hills at the end of August like we planned. Circumstances made us have to cancel our little break in August, but we're actually going to finish them in Arran. So the plan is summit number 1000 will be Goat Fell in Arran. So yeah, watch this space. Watch this space, lad, eh? I mean, look at this place. There's only 3 hills in the Lake District that I'd put in the title as mighty. I've maybe mentioned this before, I don't know, but Helvellyn's one of them. The mighty Helvellyn, the mighty Blencathra and the mighty Pillar. Alfred Wainwright also said a similar thing about the same 3 hills. He also incorporated Scarfell Pike. It is a mighty fell, but it ain't one of my favourites. It just doesn't have the, I don't know, the mystical kind of romance as the likes of a mountain with the name Helvellyn or Blencathra. I mean, they just sound good, don't they? That's Brown Cove Crags over there. I think that can be our descent from Helvellyn today. Come on. Here's the Rockstar. You good boy. Catstye Cam and Swiddle Edge to the left of me, and the summit of Helvellyn. We'll plod on up Lower Man. Helvellyn's Lower Man, 925 metres. It's a Nuttall and a Birkhouse. We'll carry along the plateau of Helvellyn, passing the summit, and then I think we'll have a look over to the memorial above Striding Edge. It's getting a bit blowy now, but I think we'll get the drone out still. We should be lucky. It's not too bad. It's probably about 15-20 mile an hour. It's getting a bit busy now up on the plateau here. There's quite a few people about. Look at that, Swiddle Edge. Epic, eh? I've never done a video on Swiddle Edge yet. I've done Striding Edge, but we've not done Swiddle. It's on the list. We'll have it done this year sometime. Helvellyn's summit plateau, 950 metres. It's a Wainwright, a Burkitt, a Madeline, a Hewitt, a Nuttall, historic county top. It's just there, the summit, where them folk are. We'll just kind of give it a bit of a bypass, I think. There's the summit shelter, Nethermost Pike and Dollywagon Pike ahead of me there. Red Tarn and the very impressive, epic Striding Edge. From the top of Striding Edge, we'll bypass the summit of Helvellyn here, head back over to Lower Man, and then back down that ridge to Brown Cove Crags. You don't actually have to go back to the summit of Lower Man. The path drops short just down here in the col to your left over to Brown Cove Crags. We're just passing over the summit of Brown Cove Crags, 859 metres, where we're going to go down its ridge and back in the direction of Thirlmere. and Legbethwaite where we started. So this is the main path that would drop you down into Swirls, one of the most popular ascents from Thirlmere side, but we're not going to go down to Swirls. We're going to cut across Helvellyn Gill just down here, which should take us over that shoulder there, and more closer to where we started this morning. There is another route off to the same place that we started from, which is down that traverse path on the shoulder of Whiteside, which goes along that ridge and then back down over that little hump at the end. But today we thought we'd take this one. It's a very popular path, this one. The only advantage about popular is the amount of compliments Billy gets. It's unbelievable, really. He is gorgeous. The amount of people that say, wow, he's gorgeous. It's unbelievable, really. But he is. He's a superstar. I've just left the main Swirls path just up there. I'll put a grid reference on where I left it. It's a little bit sketchy. There is a path on the map, but there's not much on the ground. Basically, I've just came down here and I'm going to go down there, cross over Helvellyn Gill, and I need to get onto that path. You can maybe just see it beyond Helvellyn Gill. There is a path there, but it isn't easy to see. It just turns right here. You see that there? And drops down to where them little tree cages are. That's the way we're going. You can just make the path out past these cages and step over that gill. It's been raining a lot, so you'll probably never have much of a problem getting over here. You have to cross the gill twice to put you back on track. There's a cairn here showing us the way, so we just got to go straight across this shoulder. This path runs along the fell at about 530 metres, so we've dropped down quite a long way from the summit now. We've got a fantastic view of Thirlmere there, and the Rockstar doing his thing here. Billy! The path drops down to that knobbly lump on the end, which is Brown How. Apparently it's the equinox today. Sunrise was 7 o'clock this morning and sunset is 7 o'clock tonight. Where did summer go? I think we've seen the last of the heat waves now. Very cold up on the tops. Once you get past that big knobbly lump, now behind me, the path starts dropping off Brown How more steeply. There's a big cairn here, it's actually marked on the map, and a fence down there. Stay on the right hand side of the fence and just follow the path down. That's Legbeth Way just below us coming into view, so we're not too far away now. Follow the bracken path all the way down to the wall and to this signpost and gate. And head for the sign that says Sticks Pass, where we started earlier. So that's us back at the bottom of Sticks Pass, where we started this morning. I'm going to wrap my video up now. The walk was about 8 mile, 8.5 maybe. I'd like to say thank you for watching. If you like my content, please think about giving me a subscribe. Yeah, it's a classic route I've done today on Helvellyn, one I've done many times. My objective today was to get some good drone footage of Striding Edge, so hopefully I've done that. So yeah, thank you from me, and thank you from the Rockstar. Bye!